Welcome to Stories of Growth. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that goes beyond superficial attraction and temporary fixes. We're talking about cultivating a high-value mindset, the kind of mindset that transforms not only how others see you, but how you see yourself, your goals, and your life. In a world where many chase quick results, we're here to discuss something deeper, something lasting. A high-value mindset isn't about following trends or relying on external validation. It's about internal growth, self-respect, and becoming a man of character, integrity, and purpose. If you've ever felt like you're not reaching your full potential, like something's holding you back from being the man you know you can be, this video is for you. The high-value mindset we're discussing isn't based on flashy displays or shallow self-improvement tips. It's about adopting principles that shape how you think, how you carry yourself, and how you live your life. When you become a man of substance, respect, opportunities, and fulfilling relationships naturally gravitate toward you. But more importantly, you cultivate a profound respect and appreciation for yourself. So, how do you cultivate this mindset? In this video, we'll explore the core principles, habits, and philosophies that can transform you into an attractive man, not just in the eyes of others, but in your own eyes too, because at the end of the day, true attraction starts from within. First, let's define what it really means to have a high-value mindset. A common misconception is that being high-value is about material possessions, social status, or how many followers you have on social media. But that couldn't be further from the truth. A high-value mindset isn't concerned with superficial metrics. It's about embodying principles that elevate your character and build your foundation as a man. In Stoicism, there's a concept called eudaimonia, which translates to human flourishing or living in alignment with your true self. This is closely tied to having a high-value mindset. It's about recognizing your inherent worth, setting high standards for yourself, and consistently working to become the best version of who you can be. It's about aiming for excellence in everything you do while staying true to your values and principles. A high-value mindset is rooted in self-respect and purpose. It's about embracing growth, understanding that you are a work in progress, and committing to becoming a better man each day. The journey is continuous and doesn't rely on outside approval or temporary success. Let's break it down into three key pillars: self-mastery, purpose, and integrity. The first pillar of a high-value mindset is self-mastery. This is the foundation on which everything else is built. A high-value man is in control of his thoughts, emotions, and actions. He doesn't let external circumstances dictate his mood or behavior. He's disciplined, self-aware, and holds himself to a higher standard. He understands that mastering himself is a lifelong process that requires daily effort. Self-mastery is the art of governing yourself with discipline and self-awareness. It's rooted in a deep understanding of your strengths and weaknesses, and the willingness to improve daily. A high-value man is committed to growth, no matter the obstacles or distractions that come his way. Let's take a look at historical figures like Marcus Aurelius. As one of the most powerful men in the world, he could have easily indulged in excess and corruption, but instead, he practiced humility, restraint, and discipline. Despite his power, he knew the importance of controlling his desires and impulses. This self-mastery made him a wise and respected leader, someone we still look up to today as an example of what it means to live with purpose and integrity. But how do you practice self-mastery in your daily life? Start with your habits. What you do consistently shapes who you become. Focus on building habits that contribute to your growth, whether it's waking up early, exercising regularly, reading, or practicing mindfulness. The more control you have over your daily routines, the more control you'll have over your life. Self-mastery also means being able to manage your emotions and maintain composure, especially under pressure. High-value men don't react impulsively, they respond thoughtfully. They take time to reflect, assess situations, and make decisions based on principles, not emotions. This level of control is what sets high-value men apart and makes them reliable and trustworthy. The second pillar is purpose. A high-value man doesn't drift through life aimlessly. He has a clear purpose, a vision that drives him. Purpose gives you direction, motivation, and a sense of meaning. It's the reason you get out of bed every morning, the force that propels you forward even when times are tough. Without a clear purpose, it's easy to get lost, distracted, and unmotivated. Having a purpose is attractive because it shows that you're a man on a mission. It's not just about your career or finances. It's about having something bigger than yourself that you're working toward. Whether it's building a business, contributing to your community, mastering a craft, or leaving a legacy. Purpose gives your life focus and makes every decision more meaningful. Think of legendary figures like Leonardo da Vinci or Nelson Mandela. Their purpose was evident in everything they did. For them, it wasn't just about fame or recognition, it was about making a lasting impact, pursuing excellence, and standing up for what they believed in. They knew that living with purpose isn't about impressing others. It's about fulfilling your own potential and making a difference in the world. Ask yourself, what's your purpose? What are you passionate about? What drives you? If you don't know yet, that's okay. Start by exploring your interests, setting goals, and taking small steps toward discovering what truly matters to you. A man with purpose is a man with direction, and that's incredibly attractive. Having purpose also helps you stay focused and disciplined. When you're clear on your goals, you're less likely to be distracted by short-term temptations or external validation. Purpose keeps you grounded and ensures that your actions are aligned with your long-term vision. The third pillar of a high-value mindset is integrity. A high-value man lives in alignment with his values. He says what he means and means what he says. He's reliable, trustworthy, and holds himself accountable. Integrity builds confidence because when you live according to your principles, you don't have to second-guess your decisions or worry about what others think. Integrity also means being honest with yourself. It's easy to make excuses or rationalize bad behavior, but a man of integrity is willing to face uncomfortable truths. He owns up to his mistakes and takes responsibility for his actions. This level of honesty and accountability is rare, and it's what separates high-value men from the rest. Here's a practical exercise. Write down your core values, things like honesty, discipline, courage, or respect. Then, reflect on whether your actions align with these values. Where are you falling short? What can you do to live more authentically? When you live in alignment with your values, you build a foundation of confidence that no one can shake. Integrity isn't just about doing the right thing when others are watching, it's about consistently living by your principles, even when it's difficult. High-value men are guided by their moral compass, not by convenience or public opinion. They stand firm in their beliefs and don't compromise their values for short-term gains. High-value men are self-reliant. They don't wait for others to save them or give them permission to pursue their goals. They take responsibility for their own lives and their own happiness. This self-reliance is rooted in the understanding that no one is coming to save you. You have to be your own hero. Self-reliance doesn't mean isolating yourself or rejecting help when it's needed. It means taking ownership of your journey and being proactive in creating the life you want. A high-value man isn't dependent on external validation. He knows his worth and creates his own opportunities. This independence is highly attractive because it signals strength, confidence, and a deep sense of self-worth. Look at someone like Theodore Roosevelt. He faced numerous challenges, from health issues as a child to political obstacles throughout his career. Yet, he always relied on his own grit and determination to push through. He didn't wait for the perfect conditions, he created them. This relentless self-reliance is a hallmark of high-value men. Another key aspect of a high-value mindset is emotional stability. High-value men aren't easily swayed by their emotions. They don't let anger, frustration, or anxiety control their actions. Instead, they remain calm and collected, even in difficult situations. This emotional control is incredibly attractive because it shows maturity, strength, and resilience. Think of a situation where someone's temper got the best of them, and it cost them a relationship, opportunity, or respect. Contrast that with someone who handles stress with grace and composure. Who would you trust more? Who would you rather follow? Emotional stability is a sign of inner strength and is one of the most attractive traits a man can have. Practicing mindfulness, meditation, and deep breathing are all ways to enhance your emotional stability. When you master your reactions, you become more powerful and more attractive because people see you as someone who is in control, not someone who's easily thrown off balance. Confidence is one of the most attractive traits a man can have, but true confidence doesn't come from arrogance or bravado. It comes from competence, self-respect, and inner peace. High-value men are confident because they know their worth. They've invested in themselves, and they're not afraid of growth. Confidence is built through consistent action. Every time you push yourself out of your comfort zone, whether it's speaking up in a meeting, taking on a new challenge, or standing firm in your beliefs, you're reinforcing your self-confidence. The more you prove to yourself that you can handle challenges, the more your confidence will grow. Start with small wins, set achievable goals, and follow through. Focus on areas where you can improve and track your progress. The more you demonstrate your ability to handle adversity and achieve your goals, the more your confidence will become unshakable. A high-value man holds himself and others to high standards. This doesn't mean being overly critical or harsh. It means expecting excellence from yourself and surrounding yourself with people who challenge you to be better. When you set high standards, you naturally attract people who respect those standards. You create an environment where growth and improvement are encouraged. Don't settle for mediocrity. Instead, constantly strive for excellence in your relationships, your work, and your personal growth. Consider how elite athletes operate. They don't settle for good enough. They push themselves to be the best, and they surround themselves with coaches, teammates, and mentors who share that commitment to excellence. You can apply the same principle to your own life. Set the bar high and watch how it elevates everything you do. Being an attractive man isn't just about how you look, it's also about how you communicate and carry yourself. High-value men are effective communicators. They listen more than they speak. They're clear and assertive without being aggressive, and they project confidence through their body language. Presence is about being fully engaged in the moment. Whether you're in a conversation, giving a presentation, or simply walking into a room, people are drawn to those who exude calm, confident energy. By improving your communication skills and practicing presence, you can enhance how others perceive you and, more importantly, how you perceive yourself. Start by working on your listening skills. Give people your full attention when they speak, and respond thoughtfully. Practice speaking clearly and with intention. The more you refine your communication, the more you'll notice a shift in how people respond to you. Effective communication isn't just about what you say, it's about how you say it, the energy you bring, and the respect you show. A high-value mindset is built on the principle of continuous growth. High-value men are lifelong learners. They're always seeking to improve, to learn new skills, and to expand their horizons. They understand that the journey of self-mastery is never complete. Growth isn't just about acquiring knowledge, it's about applying what you learned and evolving as a person. Invest in your growth. Read books that challenge your perspective, take up hobbies that push your limits, and surround yourself with people who inspire you to be better. The more you push yourself to grow, the more attractive you become, not just to others, but to yourself. The pursuit of growth creates a sense of purpose, fulfillment, and confidence that radiates outward. To sum up, cultivating a high-value mindset is a journey. It's about mastering yourself, living with purpose, acting with integrity, and continuously striving for growth. When you embody these principles, you naturally become more attractive, not just to others, but to yourself. You start living a life that aligns with your highest values and aspirations. Remember, the transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's a daily commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. If you're ready to take that journey, start today. Reflect on where you are, where you want to be, and the steps you need to take to get there. The path to becoming a high-value man is challenging, but it's also incredibly rewarding. Thank you for joining me today. If you found value in this video, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on Stoicism, self-mastery, and personal growth. Share this video with someone who could benefit from it, and let's continue to elevate ourselves and those around us. Until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and stay stoic.